Right, so ladies and gents, on to the next topic. And the next topic to look at is communicable diseases. Now, previously we've talked about non-communicable diseases, being diseases that cannot be transmitted from one person to another directly. Whereas, funnily enough, communicable diseases can be. So they are ones that can... can't do this right today. Ones that can be spread from person to person or person to animal or vice versa. So, they are otherwise known as infectious or contagious. Two keywords that are important. And they can be caused by pathogens. So pathogens are organisms that can cause a disease. Now, there are 4 types of pathogens that we'll explore in different videos more in depth. But these are responsible for disease transmission. Now, how can communicable diseases be transmitted? Well, there are several different ways and ways in which you'd expect to be expected to remember. And so, first one of those is obviously by water, from drinking it, bathing in it, and doing whatever you want in it. Examples such as cholera. Oh, keep getting that one, don't I? Such as cholera are transmitted through water. There's also by food. So think about E. coli, for example, that causes illness from being present in food when you eat it. There is air. So it can be carried through air and it can be transmitted by sneezing, breathing, things like that. It can be inhaled. So you might think about influenza as an example of diseases transmitted by air. Also, direct contact is another means. So if you have an infection such as athlete's foot, don't go and stroke someone else's feet or face because you'll pass it on because you are directly touching another surface. Animals can also be means of transmitting disease, such as rabies being another one. And then you come across this word vector. And I see this a few times in different contexts, but when a disease is transmitted by the bite of, for example, an infected arthropod, such as mosquitoes carrying malaria. And then the other 2 means are by blood and also by sexual contact.